Good afternoon, students. How are you? Are you? Hope you all are good and fine and study well, right? So, welcomes you all to the online lecture series 2021-22 arranged by BYK College of Commerce. Welcome, students, to the next lecture of Organization of Commerce and Management subject. We are studying chapter 4, that is a business services. We are learn second service, that is a insurance. We learn meaning, definition and principles of insurance, right, in last lecture. Today we will learn types of insurance. So let us start. Life insurance. Types of insurance, there is a three types: life insurance, fire insurance and marine insurance, right? First types of insurance, life insurance. Meaning of life insurance: it is a contract between insurer and insured whereby the insurer agrees to compensate the insured. Contract between insurance company and insurance policy holder, right? A certain sum of the expiry of certain period or on date whichever is earlier for consideration. In life insurance, risk cover is a compensate after the death or after the maturity, right? Next, types of a life insurance policy. Whole life policy. Under this policy, whole life of a person is insured. Cover the life in whole life policy, right? The insured cannot receive money from insurance company till he is alive because he is a taken whole life policy, right? The rate of premium is normally low because policy holder is a taken risk, right? The money becomes payable on the death of insured person to the nominee or the legal heir of the deceased policy holder. After the death, compensation is a pay insurance company to the nominee or legal heir, right? Next, endowment insurance policy. Insurance is taken for specific period under this policy. Specific period insurance is taken in endowment policy. Like that 10 years, 20 years, right? The sum assured along with bonus is given on the death of the insured to dependents or on the expiry of the specific period to the insured. Next, term insurance policy. Term insurance policy is taken for a specific period like a 10 year, 15 years, 20 years, right? Term insurance policy has lowest premium among all insurance policy because term is a very low, so premium also lowest, right? Premium is a fixed and does not change during the term of the policy. Other policy premium is a change depend on interest, okay, but term insurance policy premium is a fix, does not change, right? In case of a ultimately death, the dependents will receive the benefits amount specified in the term life insurance agreement. Specific amounts is a compensate insurance company in the life insurance agreement, right? Next, annuity policy. Annuity policy, the insured has to pay the premium in lump sum or in installment over certain period of time. Like that 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 CR, like that, or in installment over certain number of years, like a 10 years, 15 years, right? The next, the insured will receive back a specific sum periodically from specified date onwards, either for a life or for a fixed number of years. Lump sum periodically from specified date onwards, fixed number of years in annuity policy, right? Means 20 years, 10 years, like that. It is a like pension payment scheme. Next, money back policy. Money back policy. Money back policy provides a regular percentage of the sum assured during the lifetime of the policy and also guarantees to the benefit of full sum assured in the event of the death of the insured to the dependents of the insured. Insured is the dependents, means nominee provide sum assured, right? Next, generally the money back policy is available for 4 terms: 12 years, 15 years, 20 years, and 25 years. Money back policy percentage of the sum assured after every 10 years or 5 years during lifetime of policy, and also the full sum assured to the nominee or dependents in the event of ultimately death of the assured is given in money back policy. Next, child insurance. A child insurance policy is saving cum investment plan that is designed to meet child's future financial need. A child insurance policy allows kids to live their dreams like a doctor, engineer, CA. That time parents is taken child insurance policy, right? Child insurance policy gives you the advantages to start investing in the children's plan right from the time child is born, and provision to withdraw the saving once the child reaches adulthood. Some child insurance policy allows intermediate withdrawals at certain intervals, like 10 years, 15 years, like that, right? Then next, retirement plans. A saving and investment plan that provides insured in income during retirement is called retirement plan. Retirement plan is a taken serviceman, right? Or businessman also. One maturity is corpus is invested for generating a regular income stream. Regular income stream after the 60 years, insurance company is given monthly or regularly some amount, right? Which is referred to as a pension or annuity. Next, ULIP policy means ULIP stands for unit linked insurance policy. ULIP policies are very popular as they combine the benefits of life insurance policy with mutual fund. Means insurance ULIP policies cover risk also and given mutual funds more interest benefit also. right? Second type of a insurance, that is a marine insurance. Meaning of a marine insurance: insurance is contract to cover risk of loss due to dangers of the sea, right? It is a form of insurance contract covering loss or damage to vessels or to cargo or passengers during marine transportation. Cover the risk for or damage to vessels or to cargo or passenger during the marine transportation, right? All the principles of insurance are applicable to marine insurance contract. Seven principles is applicable to marine insurance contract, right? Types of a marine insurance policy. First type, OVH policy. It is a policy in which the subject matter is insured for a specific OVH irrespective of time involved in it. Subject matter is insured here. Okay. Next. In this case, risk begins only when the ship starts on voyage. Risk begins only when the ship starts, right? Next, time policy. In this policy, the subject matter is insured for definite period of time. A time policy cannot be for a period exceeding 1 year, but it may contain continuation clause in time policy. This policy may contain continuation clause which explain that if voyage is not completed with the specific time, the risk shall be covered until voyage is completed, right? The continuation clause means that if the voyage is not completed within the specific time, the risk shall be covered until the voyage is completed, right? Next, mixed policy. This policy is the combination of voyage and time policy, combined policy also called in mixed policy. It therefore covers the risk of both particular voyage and for specific period of time. Specific period and voyage is considered in a mixed policy. Next, valued policy. Under this policy, goods are insured for an agreed value between the insurer and insured at the time of taking policy. Goods is insured in agreed value. Value is there is a return, right? This facilitates easy settlements of claims in case of such items where it is difficult to assess the real market value. Real market value is difficult to assess. That time only valid policy is taken policy holder, right? Next, wet blanket policy. This policy is taken for maximum limit of the required amount of protection and full amount of premium is paid in the beginning of the policy. Under this policy, the maximum limit of the needed amount of a protection is estimated in advance, right? This policy describes the nature of goods insured, specific route, ports and place of voyage. It may cover one property or many properties, right? Next, port risk policy. Port risk policy covers all types of risk of a vessel while it is anchored at the port for a particular period of time. This policy is applicable till the departure of the vessel from the port. This policy only applicable till the departure of the vessel from the port, right? Next, composite policy. This type of policy is purchased from more than one insurers. More than one insurance company is taken cover the risk these policies. The liability of each insurer is separate and distinct. This policy is taken when the amount of insurance is very high. Composite policy is taken many policy insurance company because amount of goods is very high. That time only this policy is taken. Next, single vessel policy. This policy is suitable for small ship owner having only one ship or having one ship in different fleets, right? It covers the risk of one vessel of the insured. Next, fleet policy and block policy. In fleet policy, several ships belonging to one owner are insured under the same policy. One owner is insured under the same policy, so that is called fleet policy and block policy. In block policy, the cargo owner is protected against damage or loss of cargo in all modes of transport through which his her cargo is carried. Is that covering all the risk of rail, road and sea transport, etc. Different types of transports, mode transport risk is covered in a fleet policy, right? Next, find out different marine policies taken by a businessman or trader in your area. Find out it. Next, third one, fire insurance policy. Meaning of fire insurance policy. A fire insurance contract is an agreement whereby the insurer in return for consideration undertakes to indemnify the insured against the loss to property due to fire. Insurance company cover the loss due to fire. Okay, so that is called fire insurance policy, right? Any property which is subject to damage by fire can be insured against fire. The loss due to fire, lightning and explosion is also covered by fire insurance. Insurance companies cover lightning, fire and explosion loss also. Next, types of fire insurance policy. First, valued policy. Under this policy, value of the subject matter of insurance is agreed upon at the time of making contract. This insurer has to pay specific amount or value irrespective of amount of loss caused due to fire. Valued policy is taken for those goods whose value becomes difficult to calculate in case of a loss by fire. For example, policy can be taken for art, works, sculptures, painting, etc. That is called valued policy because specific amount or value irrespective amount of loss cause is difficult in measure, right? Or calculate whose value becomes difficult to calculate in case of a loss by fire. That time only valued policy is taken. Next, average policy. It is a policy which contains an average clause. If the subject matter is not insured as per the exact market value or it is undervalued, then the insurer is liable to pay that percentage of the loss for which it is insured. For example, if a policy is taken for rupees 1 lakh against the market value of rupees 2 lakhs and loss insured due to fire is rupees 50,000, then the insurance company will pay rupees 25,000 only because policy is taken only half amount. So only half amount only insurance company is given, right? Next, specific policy. In case of specific policy, the property is insured for a definite sum irrespective of the market value. If there is a loss, stated amount will have to be paid to the policy holder. There is a loss, stated amount will be paid in policy holder, right? In this policy, the actual value of the subject matter is not considered. Actual value of a subject matter is not considered. Only actual loss is considered here. Okay, right? For example, a property of rupees 1 lakhs is insured for rupees 75,000 and the loss due to fire is rupees 40,000. Then the insurance company will be pay rupees 40,000 in full as compensation because here is only cover loss, right? Floating policy. This policy can be taken for the goods which are laying at different location or godowns or warehouses. Different location store the goods, that time only floating policy is taken. Since the quantity of goods laying at different location fluctuate from time to time, it becomes difficult for the owner to take specific policy. So businessmen or traders take fluctuating policy. Such policy is taken for one sum and one premium for goods laying at different places. Different location goods, one policy is taken or one premium is given to insurance company, right? Next, excess policy. When the value of goods or stocks fluctuates, then excess policy may be taken by insured apart from normal policy. The insured will take two policies. One policy for the amount below which the value of the stock does not fall and another policy to cover the excess value by which the stock of the goods fluctuate, means lower value and upper values amount. That type policy is taken, right? That is called excess policy. For example, if the value of a stock ranges between rupees 1 lakh 50,000 and rupees 2 lakh, then one policy is taken for rupees 1 lakh 50,000 and another policy for excess amount is at rupees 50,000, right? The next, reinstatement policy. This is a type of a policy where the insurer undertakes to replace the property of goods lost by fire. Here is a replace policy, property replacement, right? In this policy, instead of paying compensation for the property lost by fire, the property is replace. While paying the compensation, the depreciation amount of the policy is not taken into consideration. Compensation is given fully. The rate of premium is higher in reinstatement policy because replace property, right? Next, comprehensive policy. Normally, a fire insurance policy does not cover losses due to riots, war, etc. Right? However, this policy cover a lot of risk under single policy. Lot of risk is covered in a comprehensive policy. The risk may be loss of goods due to fire, explosion, earthquakes, flood, etc. That all is covered this policy, right? Next, consequential policy. The fire insurance is originally purchased to indemnify the material loss only. The intangible interest was not indemnified. Thus, the consequential loss policy includes the loss of tangible and intangible properties. Tangible and intangible properties loss is a cover. This policy provides an indemnity to the insured for loss of net profits, payment of standing charges, and expenditure in respect of the increased cost of working. Insured for loss of a net profit, right? Thank you for watching my video. I hope you are understand all types of insurance.